Welcome back to Naming 90s Minute. Every week we look back at a culturally relevant show, movie, or piece of pop culture that probably helps stoke the algorithm. This week, in honor of the final season of Star Trek Discovery airing, we are looking back at Star Trek's last movie of the 90s, Star Trek Insurrection. Star Trek Insurrection is a 1998 science fiction film directed by Commander Riker, starring John Bosley from 2019's Charlie's Angels as Captain Picard, the host of Beyond Belief Fact or Fiction as the director. Yes, I'm aware I kept saying Ripley's Believe It or Not in previous ones. The voice of Conan O'Brien from South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut as Lieutenant Commander Data, Rick from Ted 2 as Lieutenant Commander Worf, Jack Ryan's wife in The Hunt for Red October as Dr. Crusher, Alondra LaForge's dad in Star Trek Picard as Lieutenant Commander LaForge, and Shireen from Crash as Counselor Troy. The story starts with Data observing what appears to be a pre-warp civilization when he hits his head and goes rogue, so the Enterprise crew has to come and save him by singing the near entirety of HMS Pinafore. The obviously evil admiral orders them away, but Captain Picard pulls a Kirk and disobeys and investigates what's going on the planet. They discover that this pre-warp civilization is actually a post-warp civilization that has given up technology and spacefaring for a simple agrarian life. During the investigation, the crew starts to notice they're growing more youthful, Picard is rebellious, Geordi can see, Worf gets face herpes, Klingon acne, and Riker's libido is the same, but he also shaves and hooks up with Deanna. Picard and Data find a hidden Federation ship with a hollow recreation of the alien village and determine the evil admiral and the creepy aliens he's working with are going to remove the nice aliens from the planet so the evil aliens can claim it and mass produce the youth regeneration particle, which violates the Prime Directive. Picard helps his new alien girlfriend and her village escape from the abduction while Riker takes the E to communications range to tell Starfleet what's going on. Dr. Crusher, who yet again got sidelined by Picard for another woman in these films, figures out the good aliens and the bad aliens are the same species, just the bad ones left to go enjoy technology and are now sad they're not immortal. The evil admiral gets killed by the evil alien leader because the former has slightly more principles. Picard then blows up the Harvester ship and is rescued by the Big E, leaving the bad guy alien leader to die. Classic Kirk. In the end, the other bad aliens are allowed to rejoin their parents on the immortality planet that is never seen or used again in this Trek timeline. And that's Star Trek Insurrection in a Namely 90s Minute. More or less. Join us again next Tuesday for another Namely 90s Minute. Remember, you can always hear these a day early in full episodes of Namely 90s on all major podcasting platforms. And most of the small ones too. Please subscribe and do all the other YouTube things. Bell ringing, share, like, subscribe, that sort of stuff, and we'll catch you next time.